Hello again. I'm going to attach a link on the Los Angeles Times. I think you're going to find it to be somewhat interesting. The column on Islamic State, Obama's in denial. According to legend, if not actual historians, Harold Macmillan was once asked what he most feared could derail his agenda. The British Prime Minister allegedly said, "Events, my dear boy, events." Macmillan may never have actually said it, but the quote endures because it gets the fundamental truth of politics and life. Facts on the ground can deliver a fatal blow to one's most cherished plans. The line kept coming to mind as I listened to President Obama's remarkable news conference Monday from the G20 meeting in Turkey. Asked again and again whether he underestimated the threat from Islamic State, a group he once dismissed as the JV team, the president said in effect, quote unquote, no. Even Trump in his own way seems more attuned to events as they unfold than Obama and the Democrats running to replace him. Of course, he used a lot more words, but that was the gist. Quote, "It's important for us to get the strategies right, and the strategy that we're pursuing is the right one." Now here's what's really interesting. He added, quote, "The terrible events in Paris were obviously a terrible and sickening setback," end of quote. A setback. Well, I can see where he would see it as a setback because the whole purpose of his trip was to talk about global warming. So he sees that as a setback. The death of 54 and the wounding of close to 400 people, that's a setback. Because what it did is it derailed his agenda. He also sees it as a setback because it's put a new focus on his immigration program. You know, the one that he said he was putting together for the Hispanics, they're no longer an issue. They never were the issue. The issue was always to bring in the Muzzies. So now, because of what happened in Paris, Obama thinks this is a terrible and sickening setback, but what it has done is that it's woken up 26 so far governors. And they said, no more. We're done. There's no way of vetting these people. We're done. The thing is, knowing how Obama's twisted mind works, he's not going to be a happy little boy when he's told he can't do something that he wants to do. I'll attach the link. These Democrats are all completely insane. I mean, they really are. And with Hillary, she's sort of losing it, according to Huma Abedin. I mean, you gotta laugh, right? I mean, you have to laugh. How stupid Democrats are to vote for this broad who's